Hello, my gorgeous Capricorn. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling spectacular. I really hope that the weekend, it has been just amazing for you. And now we get to start Monday. It's Monday right now here in Australia. We get to start the week on a clean slate. Capricorn, you are the first star sign that I always do for the week. So let's get straight into it, shall we? Let me clear the deck. All right, so I'll be using the Pulp Girl Tarot and I'll be clarifying with the Morgan Greer Tarot. If I always say the names in case you want a copy for yourself. They're always available on Amazon. So Capricorn, for this week's reading, I felt very guided because I do feel, I've noticed this year there's been a lot of breakups, there's been a lot of divorces, and I was kind of like guided to touch on a kind of like a topic here for those that are wondering if a certain relationship, a certain love connection, can it ever be resurrected? So this will definitely apply to those that are thinking of someone from your past. And of course, especially someone that you are dealing with now in the present. If there's been a disconnection, or if it's on again, off again, we're not on speaking terms, or there's more, you feel like there's more challenges rather than positives, negatives versus positives and all that. So in other words, if you're waiting for someone from your past, will they come back? And that's even if you're just curious to watch this reading, that is absolutely fair enough. Can this love be saved? More importantly, can it be resurrected? So who this person is, who you are curious or really, pining for, it's going to obviously be different for everyone. So it's going to be either someone from your present, or you're probably wondering someone from your past. Let's get straight into it, Capricorn. And also a very special announcement just for you, Capricorn. As the most watched viewers out of all the 12 star signs, your optional extended reading is going to be quite special. And I say special because usually all of the optional extended readings are either to rent $6.99 or to purchase $8.99. But for all of you who do want to jump onto the extended reading after this YouTube reading, they will all be to purchase only $5. That's a thank you for all of you. It's going to be for this week. So, as well, for those that are new to my channel, let me tell you first, there will be an optional extended reading, and the link to your discounted extended reading is in the description box below, Capricorn. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. And it's this time you can just flat out buy it. It is yours for life. Take screenshots, take notes. That is a useful tool. It's an extension of this reading. And for this week only, Capricorn, for you, it will be $5. And as I said, it is yours for life. And in that special extended reading, we're going to dive deeper now into your person's psyche, you could say, their true thoughts, their true feelings, hopes, fears, wishes. What is really going on in their life, right? Hopes, fears, wishes, actions, outcome, and all that. But we're taking a look over the fence here, and we're really seeing what is happening with your person. We're putting a spotlight on your person and only on your person. So that's going to be very intense reading. And as a reminder, it's at a heavy discount just for this week. For anyone that watches this, it's only $5 and you can have it for life. So let's get back to this reading over here. I want to check on both energies. 3 more, 2 more. So I've actually put forth the intention with the cards from now until the end of the year as well. So here we go. Overall energy here for Capricorn, bottom of the deck. I can see that most of you, I'm probably going to say all of you, deep down inside really, I'm going to say 99.9% of you want to work on things, because that 6 of Wands, which is Leo energy, it really shows here that you want that victory. You want to see this person on the other side. You're willing to meet them in the middle because you're very practical, Capricorn. You're flexible. You're able to see both sides, but you're also aware that this is not going to happen overnight as well. It's going to pretty much be a long journey. And the reason why I say that is because before this card is the 5 of Wands, which shows that there was a lot of conflict, arguments, tension, probably even a lot of finger pointing, or a lot of people in the relationship that made it quite loud. Some of you definitely could be waiting for this person to reach out. Or maybe, because I know that you take good leadership role here, Capricorn, some of you are kind of biding your time to reach out here as well. That's Aries energy. And of course, we do have a body of water between you and whatever's over that mountain there. For some of you, this could be a long distance connection. So maybe travel, that distance was a bit of that third party. But I can most likely see for the vast majority of you, yeah, you're definitely not talking to this person. If you are I'm going to say it's a bit weak. It's a bit sporadic. It's on again or off again. It's not the same as it was here, definitely in the past. But there's that element here that I think your person is kind of just looking out and waiting. But I think you're also, I think more on your side, you are waiting for this person to reach out. Now, we do have the High Priestess Pisces energy. This is he or she who knows. You can read between the lines. I do feel here that both of you are kind of retreated and we're keeping our emotions at bay. We're keeping it hidden and we're not really reaching out, but it's there. And what I like is that the High Priestess is my quiet card. You pretty much don't have to do a lot, Capricorn. It's almost like this person's true feelings, their thoughts, and how perhaps they're missing and how they've been waiting for you as well is also going to be revealed. The 3 moves on to the 4. Look at that. That's Aries energy. We've got a really good unfinished business here. When I say good, because I see both of you coming together to work things out. This is your overall energy. This hasn't happened, but it's brewing, right? We've got commitment, we've got engagement, we've got marriage, we've got the home, we've got children, we've got family. But to get here, we have to acknowledge it hasn't been easy. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Yet you are each other's wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. This is a beautiful card of wishes and healing. But to get to this point, it has not been easy. Each wand, we could say there, on your back, Capricorn, that appears to be almost breaking your back. That's a card of burdens, where you feel like, my God, I have to do everything on my own. Why is love this difficult? You're about to drop it though, because when this rolls over, remember the cards always show cycles. We roll over to the Ace, which is a passionate new start here. So I can see that you're waiting for this person. They're waiting for you, although I do feel that they will be revealing it first. As I said, the High Priestess is my very intuitive card, but it's also, you know, my quiet card where it's like there's not much action on your end. It's them actually opening up lines of communication here. This is interesting. So I'm already getting that there is potential though. But there has been a lot of burdens on your end. I feel like it's almost like they gave you all their problems and they left. But let's see. The current energies between the both of you is the 5 of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy. So hasn't been easy. We know that 5s indicate many things, right? Obviously, we've got changes, transitions, right? Challenges, but also regret here as well. So there definitely could be major regret here between the both of you, especially that you have gone your separate ways. So I feel that you're feeling it, but so is your person, especially if your person was the one to initiate this disconnection, because this is a very big rejection card where we feel that this person has given us the cold shoulder, where we don't feel loved anymore. But now you know, it's like they feel exactly the same. They are missing you. But it's like I'm at this point, I can see it, that both of you are kind of waiting for each other. And I think your person will be reaching out first though. Let's talk about you in regards to this person. Wow, you're maintaining really good inner strength here. More Leo energy. So this is not about killing the line. It's not even about controlling the line. It's about taming this line. So I can see here that if it was up to you, in other words, you know, just to like, let's cut to the chase, you probably wouldn't have approached this person saying, listen, let's work this out, yes or no. But I see that you've been holding back. It doesn't give you any pleasure, but you do have a lot of, when I say pride, I mean it's more self-respect. Right? You do have love for this person still. It's almost like you think if we can just get over this, if we can talk about this, get to the grain of the issue, you know, the grain of salt, if we can just move past that, we do have the strength to go from strength to strength, in other words. So I like it. You're still standing your ground. You're really putting yourself first though. And I still like that. You can love someone unconditionally and still put yourself first. Let's talk about your person though, because I can already see they'll be reaching out to you first. Yeah. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So out of the 4 nights, this is the most romantic night. Yes. So I always say the nights have the Fab 4, right? The Fantastic 4. Messages, changes, offers, transitions. This will be of the romantic kind. I see your person apologizing. So if your person indeed was the one that if they just got up and they left a dusty trail, they never came back. You're wondering, did they even love me? Yes, they did. This is the most romantic night. They wear their heart on their sleeve. We do have, obviously, apologies. Is it heartfelt? Is it true? Yes. Because I feel like now I'm starting to get this is a burden. This has been and continues to be a burden for the both of you. We do have reconciliation. So whether this is someone indeed from your past, this is someone you're dealing with now, on again or off again, it's going to be very personal for the collective watching this. This is your person wishing to re-spark that romance. And what I like is that this particular night is looking to the future. So in saying that, what is your person planning though? After this, well, they're going to have to dig themselves out of this hole Beautiful. They're planning on reaching out to you. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, my favorite, absolutely my favorite night, because they are always the bearer of good news, good opportunities. I just hear at the moment they want to turn the page, they want to start on a clean slate. In fact, I think mentally they're trying to come up with solutions and then bring it to the table. You know, it's like, Capricorn, listen, I left. I shouldn't have done that. I treated you poorly, and any problems that I had, I gave them to you. Let me prove to you. Let me show you now. I have a plan on how we can work through this together. Let's talk here about mutual energies, please. Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. So I can already tell that maybe some sharp words were said. Both of you may be regretting it, because remember, we do have changes, challenges, transitions, and also regret. I'm hearing that someone has a very sharp tongue. And I'm also hearing like acid tongue here as well. And I think, Capricorn, it's just that I think you're very patient and giving with this person, but when it comes push to shove, you have no problem standing up for yourself. And I feel this is why your person's also apologizing for an action, and also something they said to you that was very unfair, completely uncalled for here. Again, when I see the fives, I'm seeing that in the background, especially with the Five of Swords, there probably was too many people involved, friends, family, adult children, exes, and this usually is someone that, you know, they can be surrounded, not so much you, but your person. I can see here as why they're apologizing, by pretty much selfish people. They could be jealous of you, intimidated. They don't want you on the scene, for example. So things start to get messy. And your person here, they take someone else's back, or they defend someone else. They choose someone else here because they probably don't like confrontation. Okay. So yeah, I think a lot of you are kind of also, what I like is that, yeah, even though you may love this person, you're putting yourself first, a lot of you are not ignoring the fact here as well that some of you may feel that this person kind of, they strung you along, false hope, false promises. And I think this is why we've got this page looking at, you know, both kind of looking at each other. I think your person wants to prove to you, they're starting to get creative here on how to win you back, on how to save this relationship. So ultimately, what does your person want to do as well? Nice. So the 5 moves on to the 6. This is good. So we're not going to be stuck in this. We've got progressive energy, more Taurus energy. Your person can be any star sign, any gender, but they want to balance things out. Absolutely equal give and take, healing this. And what I like here is that we can already acknowledge that there was a major imbalance. And I really feel this has to do with your person's personality, where they really needed to kind of match your strong character and stop listening to the people around them. I've noticed that's been a bit of a trend, Capricorn, with your past relationships. Too many people get involved, and your person needs to have stronger boundaries here. Yeah, and I feel like also your person, for some of you, not all of you, they definitely could have been dealing through their own legalities, separation, divorce here as well. So for this particular placement right here, I usually say, you know, let's talk about your fears. I can already see your fears. Now I want to see in line with your person and also you, your hopes and your wishes, or what is it that you really want to look forward to. This can also show what this message is about. They want to start fresh. The Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's the card of true love. It's the card of falling in love all over again. As we can see, the emotions which represent love is actually spilling over the chalice. There's going to be that chance here. I see some reservations. I still see some people in your person's world that may be against it, but they could be just jealous, very immature here as well. The question is, will you take that cup? Let's see in the near future what's going to happen, especially in line with you is you. Page of Pentacles, that's Capricorn energy. I think you'll be receiving this pentacle, but you'll be doing it on your terms, because I see here at the beating heart of your reading, you have reservations here. Ultimately, this leads to, yes, we have small messages, small offers, right? But it's very solid. And this always leads to face-to-face communication here as well. Now, what is it that you want to say to this person though? Because you're looking straight here. Look at that. The 5s are completely in line. Wow. Scorpio energy. This person really hurt you. But again, we've got emotional regret where your person's feeling what? Very embarrassed, very guilty, very ashamed, probably over drinking. They want to numb their feelings here. That's why there's a desperation to heal things. But to be honest, they're really going to have to work for this. All these 5s, major regrets, major challenges that's happened between the both of you. And I really don't feel that it was you. I have to admit it. I mean, you can flip the roles, but I really don't feel that it was you. I want to clarify this because I see that this face-to-face communication is really going to be how this person hurt you. Do they realize that? Absolutely, though. That's why they want to fix things, but... okay. Let's get more, please. 2 more. Very interesting. See, what I like is that the ace always promises a brand new start. It's a very emotional start here. I see it face to face. I see perhaps accepting this offer. It may take time for you here to maybe truly forgive this person and also forgive yourself as well. You know, usually these 5s show it's like, oh, why did I, give this person a chance? Why did I trust them and all this? No, Capricorn, you can't do that to yourself. I know it's easy for me to sit here and say it, but you went with the best intentions. It's your person now that has to fix this. I can see an apology to balance things out and get themselves out of this hole. And also, there's something I actually wanted to point out. You see the bridge in the back? Yeah, so bridges are usually a meeting point, meeting together. So I do see that both of you in the end will be meeting in the middle. They'll probably be expressing all their regret here as well. 3 more, 2 more, last one. Excellent. So you're probably wondering, to summarize this, can it be saved? I'm leaning towards yes, but it's going to be a process, day by day. There we go. We've got a beautiful card of healing, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It's telling both of you, but I think you already knew this, Capricorn, because you're pretty sensible by nature, is to take it slow. We've got the angel there of peace, dipping their feet ever so slowly. They're just kind of like, testing the waters to see if I revisit this connection, have they really changed? And it's all about equal give and take, pouring 1 cup of love, of emotions, 1 cup from another. It's about taking it day by day. No need to rush here, but this is definitely saying this can be healed. Absolutely. Only if your person injects peace, balance, and harmony. Those are the big 3s here when it comes to temperance. Because of this, no wonder. Third party situation could have been for some of you. Look at that, the 3 of Swords, Libra energy. For those that have been following me for a while, I always say the same thing with the 3 of Swords. Nobody wins with that 3 of Swords. Everybody's heart gets broken. But I like, because at the same time, it's next to such a powerful major arcana that healing is absolutely possible. We can salvage this relationship. We can pick up the pieces and move forward, not repeat those same mistakes again, especially your person though. So yes, this can be literal infidelity. Doesn't have to be. This could also be family, friends. I've seen co-workers, adult children. I've seen it. I think probably in 26 years of doing tarot, I've pretty much seen it all. But even if there was no third party, this is all about healing your heart and your person's heart. Look at that. They're taking on a leadership role. Both of you are looking to the past. Page of Pentacles again, that's you, Capricorn energy. And we've got the Emperor. Looking to the past, Aries energy, the divine masculine. It's all the kings wrapped up into one. Both of you are stressed about this. Look at this. We've got again the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So I think both of you are pretty much suffering here. It's a burden just not being with each other, to not get that closure, to not talk. That's why I'm seeing in the near future there will be a conversation. In fact, I'm seeing here not only is your person going to take action, but I think you're also going to take control of the situation, because they're presenting you with the Ace of Pentacles, a solid new start. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. The current energy between the both of you. Let's go deeper into the messages, please. Yep. We've got the Star. Aquarius energy. This will be healed from this. And a lot of you are thinking, how on earth? Do not worry about the how, because this is destined. Now I'm going to cover her up because she's not wearing any clothes. So I'll just leave that there. But we do have the Star. This is going to be healed. And what I like is that it's linked to the North Star, and of course it's about miracles, wishes being granted. We're washing away with that water all the past pain, all the past hurt. It's amazing though. It's almost like, I can hear the spirit team saying, when this person does reach out, we step to the side and just allow this to come in. Let it come and let it flow. Let's talk about you with the Strength card. So I do have to cover up if there is anyone naked. I've had a lot of people report me So I want you to enjoy it. I don't want to offend anyone, but I will be putting anyone that is kind of naked behind these cards. So we do have the World card. We have here Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Now, I think a lot of you have actually found your own inner strength, even in the ending of this. This is a card of endings, completion. It's like Capricorn, pat yourself on the back. This was not easy, but you made it through on the other side. And here you are watching this reading, putting yourself first. You've got that inner strength, which a lot of people lack, but you've got it. But see, where there is an ending, we have a brand new beginning here. How amazing is that? Wow. It's like the chance, you know, I think both of you have come full circle to start on a clean slate here, but your person really needs to redeem themselves. And I feel like they will. The Knight of Cups for your person is, yeah, this is what they want with you. Look at that. The 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Have it all. Each single pentacle there on those flags represent a blessing that you represent for this person, which is safety, commitment, you know, a grounded relationship, marriage, children, the home, just being abundant. This is what they want to recuperate. This is what they want to recapture again. So as much as some of you may be thinking, I want to heal this, but how? They want to heal this as well. So this is not one-sided. The Page of Wands for your person is clarified by the 7 of Wands. Leo energy. So we have the 6 of Wands. We move to the 7 of Wands. I see that there's a lot of burdens in your person's life. More on their end versus you though. I'm not saying that what you've gone through is easy, but like for them, it's like 10 times more, like the 2.0 version. So I think they know here that they're going to have to be quite persistent. They're going to have to fight for this. In other words, fight for their voice to be heard and prove to you as well that I am not going to hurt you again. I will never give you that 3 of Swords ever again, because they know here that your barriers are tight. Your walls are up, perhaps. You're very discerning who re-enters your life, who you will ever give a second chance to, and that's if you do. So they may fight for you. I can see it already. They're going to have to because of this, after what they did to you. So the 5 of Swords as mutual energies, remember this is something you can both agree on, is the Tower, Scorpio energy. It's usually saying, yeah, well, you know what, this relationship is a bit like a disaster at the moment, so we need to fix this. And what I love, a lot of people don't know this, but now you do. We can rebuild the same tower, metaphorically with the same bricks, but this time the foundation is a lot more stronger than ever before. The fact that this is appeared in the beating heart of both your reading, I can say both your sides, right? Is that the foundation was shaky. There was something that wasn't working here. It wasn't so much on your end, because I can see here that you're kind of standing with your own grace, patient. This is something on your person's end. I can already see it. Or else, why come back? Why apologize to you? I mean, we can see what they did. I feel like this was a complete shocker. Some of you may be wondering, there's no way this can be healed. I can't see it. That's why I'm hearing your spirit team. My spirit team also saying, let it come and let it flow. Do not worry about the how. They'll take care of it. Wow. The 6 of Pentacles, that's what they want. What else, please? Yeah. They want to balance now we've got all the 5s. So I can already see here that there's been a lot of challenges. There's been a roller coaster. There's been ups and downs with you and this person. Everyone's arguing. Everyone's wrestling. They're probably shouting. There's a lot of tension, conflict here. They want to balance this out. I think your person has learned a massive lesson here. It's like, if I want this all now with Capricorn, because I don't want it with anyone else, I need to fix this. And it's almost like your person knows. I'm seeing a band-aid here. They know that's not enough though. No. In fact, I feel like they need to show more of their emotional side. Now, perhaps they've just been a bit too analytical, a bit too cold here. And they know that. I almost feel that they're going to give a Tower moment to the people in their life as well. Like, I'm going to fight for Capricorn. They're probably going to throw a hissy fit. That's going to be their problem. Your person is now learning stronger boundaries here. You don't have a problem with that. I can see it. The Ace of Cups. Oh my God, Capricorn. The Ace has rolled over to the 2 of Cups. Cancer energy. Both of these cards in the deck for me are really the cards of true love. The 2 of Cups says, don't give up yet. Don't walk away from those that we love just yet. Not yet. Hear them out. Let them also hear you out. Talk first. We got 2 souls merging together as one. Some things, Capricorn, not everything, but some things in life are worth fighting for. But I feel it's your person's job now to fight for you. You've done enough fighting. No more. Let's talk about you in the near future. Yeah, you're going to talk. Well done. Look at that. The Queen of Swords. Now, you could be here dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, an Aquarius, but this is like the Queen of communication, right? Swords pointing up. You're looking straight ahead. Now is the time to talk. You're all about no nonsense. And I feel here there's going to be the chance of face-to-face communication here about the disaster that happened, but also how you're feeling as well. Because I see that your person's going to be expressing a lot of regret. Is it genuine? Absolutely. Are they afraid here that there's going to be, that it's not going to work out, that there's going to be a bit of a, an argument, a bit of a tiff? Yes, but they're still going to try, because I can see that both of you still absolutely love each other. You're just more practical. Your energy is a lot more like, come back correctly or do not come back at all. Let's talk about that Five of Cups, please. Yeah, got the Death card. Scorpio energy, another card of fate. That white rose there that is blooming now is all about the innocence and the purity of this connection. So I can see that both of you have been missing each other, mourning, crying over the end, love lost here as well. But it's not the end. It's not the be all and the end all, because death is about what? Rebirth and transformation. So this is probably, I think, something has to give, something has to change, and it's more on your person's end. Perhaps they need to cut ties with those around them that cause just chaos and trouble, but also transform so they meet you halfway and they match you vibrationally. And I feel here that it's going to happen, but it's going to be one day at a time. It's going to be a bit of a slow process, and here they come to connect with you. That's you. Oh my God. There is light at the end of the tunnel. This is far from over, Capricorn. And we can already see the challenges between you. And I'm almost hearing also for some of you, money couldn't have been lost or stolen. They couldn't have asked for money. They never gave it back to you. Someone may have lost their job here as well. That's just added more stress. Would not be surprised if that's your person. Also loss of income as well. And they're fighting very hard. Yeah, I can see that. It's going to happen, Capricorn. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There's healing. And so what I'm going to do now in your optional extended reading, remember it's only $5 now, and you can purchase that. No renting. That is yours for life. You can do whatever you want with it later. I'll be using 2 different decks, and then I'll also be using some very deep energy cards. Wisdom of the Oracle here as well. I'm just going to jump straight in. We're going to do everything now from your person's perspective, only from their perspective in regards to you. We're going to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible to see what else is going on in their life right now. So as a reminder, your heavily discounted optional extended reading is in the description box below. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you for joining me, Capricorn, and I'll see you in the next couple of days. Please take care. Bye.